Hey guys, Kev here, and I want to do a quick video about the Kunwu Knives Tao pre-order. So, I just posted my first impressions a minute ago. I filmed it over the last weekend, so it's a few days old. And obviously my thoughts have not changed. I absolutely love this fucking knife, and I wanted to give you guys an up-close look at it, and then I wanted to talk about the pre-order. I've been talking to Sergio from Kunwu, and there's a lot of people asking me if they could get this knife. How could they get this knife? I missed the Kickstarter. That kind of thing. So I've been talking to him, and he was able to put together a pre-order. So we're going to be able to get these to some of you guys that want it. Now there's like 60 spots available, and the knife will be $170. Now I've been clear about what I paid on the Kickstarter. It was $134. That's because on the Kickstarter you're backing it so that they can actually make the knife to begin with. So they tend to give you a really good price, and Kunwu especially gives an amazing price for what you get. So that's why there's a difference there. Now, $170 for this knife is still an absolute steal, in my opinion. I love this knife, and just in terms of materials, you can see the titanium. It's this orange peel finish. There's a reversible deep carry clip. Now, when I reversed it, it was a little hard to get out of there. So I would recommend, if you use a pliers like I did, make sure you put something soft over the clip so that you don't scratch it like I did. I don't really care, so it doesn't matter. That's if you're left-handed. If you're right-handed, it'll come ready to go. It does have an M390 steel blade, M390. It comes razor sharp from factory. You'll see this is a first production, so I don't think the pre-order ones are going to have that. Not that I even care about that. And honestly, it might be better to not have that billboarding. The action on mine is insane. Now, I know some other people that got these, and their action is either like this or very close to it. So it may not come absolutely guillotine drop shot like mine did. I may have gotten lucky, but it's still going to be super smooth, and it'll be very good. They do very, very good work. Their quality, in my opinion, is top-notch. I mean, it is ahead of Best Tech. It is ahead of Wii just by a bit, and a little bit under Riot. Riot is the absolute just crown jewel of OEMs right now. And I'd be lying if I said this was Riot quality, but it is damn close, guys. The action feels, it's just so smooth, and it's so clean. It sounds weird, but there's knives that are kind of smooth, like that, not smooth, but they're like drop shut or whatever, but they're not clean. Like, you don't feel anything and there's no resistance. You don't feel, it's like the blade just glides on the pivot. It's locked up like a freaking bank vault, but yet it does that. It takes some really, really good pivot engineering to pull that off. And not just pivot, it's your lock bar, it's your stop pin, all those things, the bearings. It all goes into a good action. So you have that flipper tab in the back here with some jimping on it. Very good detent. It's not strong, but it's not weak. So I cannot fail it. Well, it just... Oh, there you go. I had to pinch it down, though. I mean, if I just go, boom, it locks up every time. I'm a detent snob, and this thing's fantastic. Front flipper, absolute money on the front flipper. Just fantastic. Some look at the micro milling on there. There's their logo. Absolutely awesome that they stamp it in like that. Damascus pivot collar. This is the size that'll be available in the pre-order. This is the large Tao, so it's like a 3.4 inch blade, I think. Here is a ProTech Malibu. So it's a little longer than that. I think this is 3.3. So I'd call this 3.4 or 3.5. That's a ProTech Malibu. I don't have a bug out currently here. It's in my fanny pack. This is a 3.5 inch J cape. So yeah, pretty much identical. So you're looking at 3.5 inches. What else would everybody have? A paramilitary 3. PM3, geez, Kev, Para 3. You can see it's a little bit bigger than the Para 3. And what else do I have? Do I have anything else that everybody would know? I don't. Here is the Kunwu Ronin. This is their previous model. Pretty much dead even there as well. So anyway, that's a size comparison there for you, and a look at it. So the pre-order, there's about 60 spots open, not anymore, but that's what it started with. $170. You're going to email Sergio at kunwuknives.com. Again, that's Sergio at kunwuknives.com. I'll put this in the description. There's also a Google Doc where you can put your name and your email and your Instagram tag if you have one. You're not going to pay until the knives are ready to ship. So once they're ready to ship from China, they will contact you about payment. So it's almost a pre-order list, but you're not paying until it ships, which is kind of nice. Now I want to address the Kickstarter. So I posted about this pre-order on my Instagram today, and there were some people who were commenting about the Kickstarter because all the knives haven't been delivered yet. All I can say about that is they have shipped all the knives. It's not that they didn't ship them. It's not that they didn't make them. They made all the Kickstarter knives and they shipped them. They're having some issues with customs and their shipping partners, which is being sorted out, and they're doing their absolute best. They want everybody to have the knife. Like, they're not trying to keep knives away from people. And the pre-order, in my opinion, is a good thing because they're making more. So if anybody didn't get one for whatever reason, like customs confiscates it or whatever, they're gonna have more to make sure they fulfill that for you. In my dealings with Kunwu over the last year that I've known them and been in contact with them, and specifically Sergio, he's an awesome dude. He wants to make sure every customer is happy. He bends over backwards to make that happen. If anybody has a warranty type issue in the US, I think he's going to have those knives sent to me so I could take a look at them, and or he can just replace them. He's doing everything he can. So I just wanted to bring that up. There's no worries that you're not going to get your knife or whatever. Plus, again, you're not going to pay until they are ready to ship, which will be in about 30 days. Let's call it 1 to 2 months to be safe. They will ship out. They will ship from China, of course. These are made in China. Absolutely fantastic quality. $170, guys. It's a steal. This thing is better than a lot of $300, $400 knives, especially certain brands here in the US. I would put this up against a lot of them in that price range. And for $170, what you get from other Chinese OEMs and companies, it's absolutely equivalent, if not what I think, much better. So guys, that is the Kunwu Tao. That is the pre-order information. I hope you get one. Absolutely love this knife. I've had a lot of people asking, so I'm really happy that we were able to figure something out and get a pre-order going. So check the links in the description. Hit me up if you have any questions. And yeah, guys, that is the video. I hope you have a fantastic day. I love you guys so much, and I will catch you later.